Hello guys, welcome back. Now in this video, I want to explain what are the other alternatives like ollama. I hope you watched the previous video where in the previous video we have discussed how to install ollama into Windows and how to use it for hosting your local model, your local LLM. Those who haven't watched, please watch it so that you can able to get knowledge regarding how to host a model locally using ollama. So similar to that ollama, so what are the other alternative platforms which supports hosting of models locally? So that supporting platforms now we will understood or I'll explain in this video. This is LMStudio where it also acts same like ollama. You can able to download this from this. You just click on it so that it will download. After that you can see a web-based UI also it is providing. Through this UI you can able to chat like if you click on plus here so that you can able to start a new chat same like chat GPT, and here you can able to start prompting your request, and if you click on send so that for your request you can see like this type of a response you will get, and you can use it for your purpose. In addition to this chatting, so it also provides this additional configurations like setting system prompt, how the model will behave. So that system prompt you can able to set from here. So you can ask me like where can I able to set which model to use, sir? So here you can see the option, that is the model selection option is there. Here you can just click on it and then you can select your specific model, so that will be installed on your system and that will be used for your request and response. So it is a fully private, like you can say privacy concern will be overcome here. Your request won't be go to other cloud host providers, so directly the request will be sent to the locally hosted model and you will get the response, so your data breach won't happen so during this time. And here you can even specify the structured output as well as here you observe like CLI related comments you can able to get, and so here for uploading the context, so this is the option for uploading the reference files. And if you want to search for any particular keyword, then this is the search option, you can able to search inside all your charts. And so related to this, so these are the things like you can able to run LLMs on your Windows or local laptop entirely offline, so your privacy concern will be overcome here same like ollama. And discover new LLMs as well, as you can see here. Yeah, you can able to discover a new LLMs by clicking on top. You can see multiple LLMs are there, you can able to get them and you can able to use them, and you can able to host this like you can able to act or you can say local model hosting. You can use the LLM for hosting from this website. So here there is an option actually to host that as a server. If you click on it, then this will be started and you can able to host it as a server, and you can able to access it from a user URL as well, and chat with RAG as well. Like you can upload your files, and for that files you can able to provide or you can ask some questions related to that files as well. So that functionality is also available in this. And the features, if you observe LLM chatting, you can able to done easily by using this. You can import this LMStudio. So the one more option other than using an API to access the hosted server model. You host your model on top of this, right? Yes. That you can able to access in two ways. One is by using a request method, directly requesting your model related URL after hosting, or else you can directly install this LMS Studio, and you can use this LLM method to access your LLM, and you can able to get the response stream from the question, and that response you can able to print token by token like this, in this way. And you can also use it as a agent. So for that, this LMS Studio, this LM Studio, that is language LM Studio, will provide you this option. That is, so first you need to create your LLM, and dot act is the method that you need to use, and you need to provide your tool inside this square brackets. So this is here you can able to define what are the function you want to act as a tool, so that you can able to define your functions, and you can able to declare your tool here, and you can use it. And on prediction completed, you need to write this print to get the response. And for structured output, you can see here, so this is the pydantic class. From this we can able to import this base model, and using that we need to define a class. In this class we need to specify what is our expected type. Let's say for now I am expecting these three outputs from my model. One is title, to specify my book title, and one is who is the author of my book in this, and in the year I need to get at what year that was published. So these three you can provide, so that your response will contain these three elements. Your response will contain title, author, as well as year. So in this way you can able to get a structured response as well by providing the response format in this LLM dot respond method. You need to provide your request prompt as well as whatever the response format that you are expecting, so that you can able to get the response in your expected format. So this becomes actually a big concern while using any model, that is expected format output you are not getting. So that's one of the biggest concern. And you can able to manage your models through code as well, like listing the models using this list downloaded LLMs, and list only the downloaded LLMs as well you can able to get, and the embeddings as well. So you can able to list what are the downloaded model embeddings you have if you use this LM Studio. So same like Ollama, here they are providing a SDK for accessing their LLMs, that is LM Studio. And so coming to this, is this a open source? No, it's not a open source, but it's a MIT licensed. Like most of the components are MIT licensed, so you can able to use them for your flexibility. And coming to the minimum requirements, like Windows 86-bit or ARM version is it support both, and Linux also it support, as well as AVX2 systems also it will support. And the type of models that you can run are GGUF type models you can able to run, as well MLX models you can run on Mac OS only currently. Yeah, that's a brief about this. And one more important note, that is, as a organization can I use this? So if you want to use as a organization to locally host your model, then definitely you need to fill out this form before using it. So that's about this LM Studio. And one more platform is LocalAI. So this also you can able to install in a easy manner. Like if you want to run it on top of Docker image, this is the command you can choose. Or else if you want to run it through bash terminal, this is the command that you can use. Or let's say if you want to install it through commands, so first you need to install this, and then so you can run this to get the model. Like after installing this local AI, how to run your model. So as same like ollama run, so here also the same local AI run, and what are the model that you want to run and host, that model name you need to provide here, so that that will be run and hosted. To install only the model that you use, so you can see this is the command, that is local AI models. Install this what are the model that you want. It also offers you multiple models. After hosting, what you do, obviously you access, right? Yes. So for accessing, this is the curl command that you need to use in order to access your model. It will be hosted locally. Then after hosting your model locally, you need to provide your model name here. Then that's it. You can provide this call request with your prompt, whatever the request that you have, so that you can able to access your model through command line interface. Whereas if you want to access it using Python code, then you already know how to import the request and how to access it using this code. And not only that, so if you haven't got your desired responses, then you can able to fine tune that LLM as well using this commands. You can see, like, so first you need to get your data set like this format. It contains a text with, so whatever the prompt that you want to send. After that, you also need to provide the response, like what type of what response you are expecting for that prompt. And you can see this is the prompt, or you can say instruction means your question, and the response, that means what are the expected response. So like this, you need to arrange your data set. Then you need to install the dependencies and configure this accelerator and fine tune it by using these following commands. Accelerate is one of the framework where we can use it to fine tune our LLMs in a low configuration manner. You can see Q LoRa is one of the configuration. We are actually doing this by using that configuration itself. And so at last I'll wind up this session by explaining this one more local hosting model, local AI chatbot. That is your private and local AI chatbot. You can able to get it through this GPT4ALL. So it is also same like LMStudio. So if you download this for Windows or Mac OS is there, and Ubuntu is also there, then you can able to get this type of interface. You can able to select your model from here. So here you can able to select your model, and this option for chatting, like this, you can able to store the previous chats as well. And this is for home, and here you can able to select and download a specific model if you want. And local documents, you can able to store, or you can say upload as a vector stores, and you can use them for as a context and get the relevant response and settings related to this platform. So that's about this video. I hope you understood this video and you got some knowledge regarding this video, like how to host models locally and what are the platforms, famous platforms which support. So you have seen what are the top supporting platforms for hosting your model locally. Like Ollama is there for you, and LMStudio is there, as well as local AI, as well as GPT all. So that's about this video. I hope you understood this video and you got some knowledge regarding this. If you feel this video is useful, then please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video with another interesting topic. Until then, bye bye, guys.